Like a lot of us, mostly all of us, are stuck in the stressed out side of the nervous system, which is crazy. We're stuck in hell. We're stuck in a state of tension, of cortisol, of inflammation, of insulin resistance. But heaven waits silently. It waits for you to be still in your body, to breathe, to go into the sunlight, to connect back with the earth. The second card is sweet potato. Sweet potato, who doesn't love a sweet potato? Sweet potatoes help us to ground. They're full of nutrients. Like whenever I have the sweet potato card, because in my head it means grounding. Sweet potatoes grow from the ground. Potatoes grow from the ground. Amino and fatty acids, we need them to ground our body. We need it for our nutrition. Third card, stability to those who are confused is meaningless, and shift and change become the law in which they predicate their lives, which is from A Course in Miracles. Somebody came up to me 2 days ago and said, Rachel, don't wake the sleepwalkers. And I already knew this, you don't wake a sleepwalker, because people, when we're ready to make a change in our life, the change will happen, and not a moment before. Everything's perfectly on time, but sometimes it's just better, like, keep your peace, walk away, let it go. If you can't do it calm, don't do it at all. Mama said you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Next card is, are you lying to yourself? Are you? You always know the truth. You always know when you're lying to yourself. You always know there's a habit. There's always that one habit. Like, maybe this isn't helping me. Maybe I need to do something different. Maybe. And then how is it that you get stuck in the same habits and patterns? It's amazing. And there's certain areas of our brain that develop also with Alzheimer's, with habit formation. When we build up plaque, it kind of blocks our ability to form new habits. So a lot of times in Alzheimer's patients, they'll go through this progression of symptoms over years. Alzheimer's dementia is one of the saddest diseases ever of the brain, marked by insulin resistance, diabetes type 3. An average duration of the disease itself is 12 to 15 years. And what happens is we develop this protein. It's like dead. It's unusable. It doesn't work properly. And then that protein leads to the plaque. But it's all about habit formation. So they're going through their phases of, sometimes it's like anger, irritability, but then it's like OCD. It can be extreme OCD. Everything needs a routine. Like, as we get older, we need a routine. Why? Because we forget things. And it helps us to feel like we're in control when we have a routine. So that's just something about that little quick one. On to the next card. This awakening is coming with great pain. Of course, this pain is a blessing. This pain is a gift. Every time you get angry or upset or frustrated, or somebody says something you don't like somebody said something really nasty to me today, and I wanted to get angry, and I honestly did get angry, but it's a gift to feel that darkness within you, like a pimple. Let that pimple, let it come to the surface, purge it, get rid of it, create more light. It's meant to create more light. If it makes you angry, it's for you to pass it through. Like, pass it through like some gas. Let it go. This is what you're meant to do. That's the next card. That is what you're meant to do, is to let this darkness, let this light, and let it all pass through. The last card, in love calls, but hate would have you stay. In Course of Miracles. Why do you do the things that you do? Why do we do the things that we do? Why am I going for this walk? Am I going for this walk because I think it's enjoyable to move my body? Because some people in the world, they don't even have the ability to move their legs. Or am I doing it because, like, I'm afraid to do it? If I don't go to the gym, if I don't move, it's from a place of fear. Like, I'm going to be unhealthy, or I'm not going to look good. Why are you doing it? Can you find joy in it? Love calls, but hate will have you stay. Hate will have you stay in hell on earth. Misery loves company. Keep your demons to yourself. Heaven waits silently for you to nourish yourself. Heaven is right here. So is hell. And a lot of people are stuck in a negative lens, and that is hell on earth. But heaven waits so silently for you to be still and feel your nervous system, feel your body. So I wish you the best of luck. Keep eating your amino and fatty acids. It's an important time to stay grounded, and we stay grounded through those minerals. That's what our cells are made of. That's what our body's made of. And I just want to say this last thing, even though I kind of don't want to say it, but there's like a lot of different beliefs on foods, like what's good for us, what's bad for us. Like a vegan diet is better because plants are less conscious than an animal. And you know, people who say that, like if you've never drank ayahuasca, like plants are so conscious, incredibly sentient. And the only difference between the animals and the plants is they can both be abused and raised in darkness, or they can be cherished and raised in the light. The only difference is the amino acid profile of each. And the animal-based proteins, I'm always biased to them because they have a lot of the B vitamins, they have a lot of micronutrients, and also the fatty acids. And the B vitamins are so important within the mitochondria, within the powerhouse of the cell, is where we do most of our energy production in the body. Mitochondria dysfunction is involved in every disease state. It's involved in cancer. It's a disease of light, energy production, right? And so we need these B vitamins, like these cofactors. We need iron. Like, it's undeniable that our bodies need these certain components. And a lot of people want to think about like gut health. And when you think of like, there's a big belief about if I'm eating animal-based proteins, it's heavier for me. It's not. It's just gonna sit and rot in my colon. And I just like, have you ever tried? You know, have you, like one day, you always have to do what's best for you. But if you're not having a good time on this physical earth, then like, what's the harm in trying it? Like if you told me, if I was struggling with something and I knew that, and you told me, Rachel, if you ate liver every single day for the next few months, you would heal your body. I would do it. Hands down, I would do it. And actually a year ago around this time, I was going through a really stressful time in my body. So I started eating liver every day because it's one of the highest nutrient dense containing foods that we know of. And, you know, I was able to come out of that stressful period in time with the support of those minerals and nutrients and things like meditation. But the world is beautiful. We live in a powerful, beautiful place, and everything is sentient. Everything is created of things like we can't even see. We can't even see what's right in front of us. We can't even see how simple it is and how necessary it is for us to go out into the sunlight and connect back into our natural state of rhythm. We can't see that heaven waits silently right in front of us, and that we are choosing hell a lot of the time. So I will leave this here. You have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. You get to choose. So I'll leave this here. If you can like, share, and subscribe if this is helpful for you. I don't have my comments turned on, so my intention with this video is to spread my joy and my passion for what I've learned and what's helped me. And I realize that everybody doesn't see the same way that I do and approach life in the same way. And I just want it to be something like, if you resonate with this, you can subscribe. But if not, like, no hard feelings. I wish you the best of luck always. And yeah, it's been fun. You're always welcome here, but you're always welcome to leave, for sure. So, anyways, good luck.